Okay, guys, it's Arcane994. Joseph here. I just read this magazine, and I have to go over two important, freaking crazy articles. Separate videos, of course. I don't want to mix those up, but just two articles that I have to give my opinion on. The first being the new Wii console, the Wii 2 Project Cafe, whatever. My honest opinion is I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Honestly, the Wii has had some troubling times. They they are in a lot of trouble. The Wii basically started off strong. Wow, we have this cool idea, motion technology, and people were like, it's kind of doesn't look too good, and then it worked. So that was awesome to start off, and then the console titles just after every year they just got worse and worse until unfortunately Mario All Stars came out like recently. That was horrible. I don't even know what that was about. But now they're saying we're gonna revamp the graphics. It could possibly, depending on who you listen to, be stronger than the 360 and PS3. So what's going on? Let me address some questions. The questions that are up are, well, are 360 and are Microsoft and Sony launching a new console to compete with that? What do you think about HD? What's going to be the price range? Is this good enough to switch the gamer population over? Like how much power will this console have, basically? And first off, a simple answer, my opinion, will 360 Microsoft, why do I keep saying 360? Will Microsoft and Sony jump on the next gen bandwagon? Short answer, no. Honestly, I believe that it'd be stupid for Microsoft or Sony to start a new next gen console simply because they just released new hardware, so they're a good 3 years out from making anything else. If they did, the PS3 and 360 as equipment, hardware equipment, is in good shape. The game really hasn't changed up so much that they need to jump and get a new console. Basically, they're at their height. Basically, there's no decline in either of those consoles, so it's really no time for change. I mean, 3D, yeah, you can implement that into what you already have, so that's not a big deal. So, simple answer to that is no. Will the new Wii 2 have HD? Yes, obviously. If the Wii 2 did not have HD, shut it down, nobody would buy it. Idea's over. That Wii down there, I have right down there, has no HD, which is probably one of the slight reasons I don't really... Okay, that's great. I don't really play it anymore. So will it have HD? Definitely. The price range is a whole different aspect. So far, what I've heard about the Wii 2 is that the controllers will have little HD screens on them, and it'll be like a regular bumper, top bumper, buttons, analog sticks, all that jazz. So we're going back to the cube roots, GameCube roots, not cube roots, math. But we're going back to the good old controller, and it will have motion control. So this ultimately would cost a lot, honestly. If we're talking about a system that wants to upgrade up to 360 and PS3 capabilities or better, plus this HD thingamajigger controller, we're talking about a lot of money. A lot of money. I'm thinking retail price $600, if lucky $500, honestly, because and that's the problem, because Nintendo is so known for having low priced consoles and low price retail prices that this would be a big change for them, and honestly that's what they're trying to go for, a big change. So I don't know, the 3DS is pretty expensive for my opinion on the handheld device scale, but I don't want to get into that. Basically just saying is going to be costing some money. Will this be enough to push gamers over? Specifically me, in my opinion. This is a really tough one, because at the moment, just from what they're telling me, I most likely would say no right now. The things they would have to do to attract gamers over to this console. This is a big, next gen console is a big transition. So what they would need to do, a really good lineup, which they haven't had in a long time, honestly. The tech has to be really impressive. I mean, but that's usually no problem at this kind of day and age. And the price has to be in somewhat feasible range. You know, we're not $600. I don't know, honestly, because as soon as this launches, the consoles 360 and PS3 will go down, and maybe the Kinect and other thing will go down. Connect and move, my bad, other thing, I'm sorry. So that's basically determining the move. And overall, I'm curious to see what's gonna be released as far as the Wii 2 kind of specs. There have been some rumors going wrong, but you know, the rumor mill tends to be wrong a lot of times, right sometimes, so we don't know. We'll see. I guess at E3 this will all be unveiled, so wait until then to make my final decisions, my final judgments. But that's all I have for you guys right now. Hope you enjoyed this little entertainment informative section. Comment, like, subscribe, stay valiant. See you guys later.